Texoma, in the Texoma region. And in fact, right behind me, this is Lake Texoma. I am in Oklahoma, on the border, looking south back to Texas. What a beautiful day, a beautiful Friday afternoon in November to tell you about one of my favorite features inside my favorite tool of the Cisco story, which is the Meraki dashboard. And one thing that's quickly becoming my favorite feature in Meraki dashboard is the Meraki AI assistant. So let me give you 5 minutes and show you why I'm so excited about this new tool that's available for everybody. All right, so we've been moving people to Meraki for a while. It is a simple way to manage large, complex networks and get all the information, data, configuration that you want without having to have a bunch of people on staff. And that's what the mantra is for all of my school districts, my cities, my states. It's, how can we do more with less resources? And this is a great tool. One thing I ask of my customers is I ask them to give me read-only access into their Meraki dashboards so that I can be with them on their journey. And one that has done that is Lawton Public Schools right here. They're an early adopter of Meraki, and as you can see, they have almost 488, almost 500 switches and another 1,100 access points throughout their district. And what I love so much about the AI assistant, which is right here, we're putting it in the top right next to the help, right next to the profile in all our tools, not just Meraki, is that it knows best practice. Okay, Google has known best practice on Cisco networks and RF, and I should enable fast rekeying, all those kind of things. But the AI assistant knows this network, these actual clients. So if I go to whatever network, if I say view all the networks and I say I want to know, in a specific elementary school, the first one in there, I want to talk about the clients in this network, the Meraki dashboard already knows all this information. I can query it. So what I love is I don't have to know what question I want to ask. If I want to go to it, I can just simply say what persona I am and what I care about. I am the super, SUPERINTENDENT, for LPS. I care about fast Wi-Fi and my students and teachers having access to excellent learning tools, digital learning tools like Canvas, Blackboard, Etsy. Tell me what I should be expecting from my Cisco network. Is the network meeting expectations? Is the network meeting EXPCTATIONS of being the best learning environment? In the state of Oklahoma. So I can ask it a very general question like that. Just tell it, hey, here's my persona, here's what I care about. You tell me. I can go click through all these buttons. I can go click to these dashboards and widgets. I can have a knock, and I can put, screens up on the wall and hire people. But forget all that. You tell me what I should be caring about, what I should be thinking. So let's see. It's probably going to come back with some information on security. It's probably going to come back with some information on Wi-Fi. That's what you'd expect for a, executive level position. But let's see what it comes back with. Collecting data. Oh, okay. So here it comes back, and it says, Lawton Public Schools Meraki networks performing at a high level, supporting fast Wi-Fi, digital learning tools. Out of 32 networks, 31 are rated good. Only one, EHS, that's Eisenhower High School, is rated fair, 93 out of 100. Nothing rated poor. Critical issues are rare. So this is great. 6 warning alerts. Wireless infrastructure is robust. Strong coverage. Some isolated issues with association if I want to click down and look at this at that high school. And specifically on the TV network. Okay, and for the staff. Okay, not systemic. So, and it gives me ideas on best practices, things like that, whatever I might want to do. Sure. And it says if you would like a more detailed breakdown of specific client issues or a summary of AP performance, let me know. Yes, I would. Give me a more detailed breakdown of specific client issues, and let's do a copy and an and a summary of AP performance at Eisenhower High School. All right, so, and this is the point where I'm a seasoned network professional. I know where to go in the dashboard to look at that. So I would go into wireless. I can go into RF spectrum here. I can go into the SSIDs. I can click on it. I can see that, okay, there's the TV network. Here's the staff network. Which one's got 802.1x with radius or not. Where off-fail traffic goes to, which clients, all those types of things. And I can see the RF spectrum. I know how to get around the dashboard, but if I'm a superintendent, I don't assume that I know that. So that is right here. So it should be giving me that. All right, and you can see it comes back with, oh boy, here's a detailed breakdown of client issues and AP performance at Eisenhower High School based on the latest Meraki dashboard. Okay, so these are some wired clients. Those all look at, these are my top talkers out here apparently. A few Dell laptops, desktops. And here, it'll tell me here, signal to noise ratio for particular, these are all wired machines out in here. So I can look at any of these types of metrics that I want to for a specific switch. So I can go ask the dashboard, hey, where are my clients going to? Who is going to learning environments? Who is not? So this is just scratching the surface, but you can do all kinds of things, from a security persona, from an executive persona, from a wireless persona. You can ask it any kind of question you can think about. All right, sorry about that audio. I think we'll finish it back up here in a quieter environment. So finally, we can say, give me a graph of wireless performance at the high school last week. And it comes back and it shows, as you would expect, peaks during weekdays. But also it shows here the red, the failed connections at the bottom, stay low. They don't increase during peak traffic hours. So good, easy, actionable intelligence for people that you don't have to know technically what you want. You just simply have to tell it, hey, here is who I am, here is what I care about, and show me things from a network view that are interesting to me. This has been a quick overview of the AI Assistant Meraki dashboard. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great Thanksgiving.